You had your chance. You had your chance to wipe out that wretched family, and you failed. Doesn't matter. There's still time. We can still come out on top. Past is the past. Let's just look to the future, shall we?
You want them to die so that way they don't kill Silas.
Death. Death takes many forms. It could mean change, transition, transformation, often interpreted as a beacon for the hopeful. In your case, it means, well, it just means death. The sun, the vitality of a new day.
That's the one I'm choosing.
There's still time to wake up to the warmth of a night survived.
That's the one I'm choosing.
Your choices, your actions, your very life hangs in the balance. It's up to you to find your path in the darkness and see the sun rise once again. Judgment. The bells of judgment cry bloody murder. Or do they? The fury of a hatred earned. A fate deserved. Likely. But he may have his uses, though he won't forgive. He won't forget.
Okay. It's probably about the cop.
The Hierophant. Where did you find this? Where did you find it? This shouldn't be here. He's been through enough pain. No, no, no. My poor boy. You see what they did to us?
Hold on, Chad. Hold on. We might have found something we wasn't supposed to find. 6 years ago, Eliza, Hackett's Quarry. Oh, we found something we were supposed to find.
No.
Oh.
What have they done? What have they done? Oh!
She was a traveling gypsy. They let Silas out though the cage is open, but everything else is set on fire. Oh, this is me. I'm controlling this. Oh my God.
Oh God, no. Silas, my boy. Oh! Ah!
Oh my God, that's real pain. I see why she wants them to die. Oh, this is heartbreaking. That's about to explode. No, back up, back up. Back up.
I'll wait here for you, Silas. I'll wait. I'll just wait here.
This is in the past, but this is why she's the hag of Haggett's Quarry. And that's why the tarot cards are all spread across. Plus her cart blew up. And that's why they crisp and set on fire. I don't think you could have dodged it anyway. Me neither. Because I pressed the right place.
No. My poor boy. You see what they did to us?
I do, actually.
They hurt us.
I do.
He's out there still, all alone. Each full moon they hunt him, armed with silver.
I'm so sorry.
Trying to put an end to a curse they inflicted upon themselves when they set my show ablaze 6 years ago. Stupid children.
Even if they kill him.
Silas, my little white wolf. He must be protected. You must not follow this path. Do you understand? Remember how I've helped you all this time. Remember how much I've done for you.
Now, Chad, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. If we kill Silas, is that gonna lift her curse or make the curse worse? It's probably gonna come down to killing the cop or killing Silas. But she said that a curse came down after they blew up her cart that they inflicted on themselves. Huh. Whoa. Max. Bricks and mortar. We did kill Chris. So now Max is back because Max got hit by Chris.
What the fuck? Why am I on top of a fucking tree? Laura!
Blood.
So then who was in the basement? Was that Nick that we let out then?
How am I gonna get down?
Oh. Shit.
Asked and answered.
Whoa, miss a few streams to come back to this. Yes, Dr. Chalupa Batman, we moving through. We moving smooth. Welcome back. I appreciate you. Max, you are by the treehouse where you chased Emma.
Oh, yeah.
And we killed Chris Hackett, and now you are back to normal being a human. But if you don't kill Silas, wouldn't they stay as monsters forever? No, because we killed Chris Hackett. It says you have to kill the one from the before.
Where the hell are my clothes?
Emma's got your clothes.
You gotta be kidding me.
Don't tell me he about to put on these women's clothes. They said you just had to kill the one before you. We're not trying to end the curse. We just trying to kill. Wow, this is zesty. We just got to kill all of the ones that were before me. Wow, that's tough. So Max is back to human, ladies and gentlemen. Look at God, man. We made sure Max made it back safe. He killing the game. You see, he got the crop top. You know what I'm saying, with the pink and brown on. That's that ill combination. Fit Jack nasty. I ain't gonna hold you. Look like he about to go make a run to some Starbucks. Okay, so this is who was left on the island when Emma made it off of the island. So we don't have to worry about there being anybody here, but at the same time, we need to be on our P's and Q's. Stay on my P's and my Q's, yeah. Stay on my Q's and my P's. What a girl happened to me, yeah. What a girl to the big leagues. I ain't gonna lie, Chad. This is probably something Lil Uzi would wear. Homeboy, please, yeah. Like, bye, Austin. Hello to Lil Uzi. Here we go. The hotel matches.
Totally should have just gone to the Harbinger Motel.
Definitely. Because see, chat, look, here's my thing. It's a full moon out right now, and he's not a werewolf because the one that made him a werewolf got killed. So he's good. That's what I'm saying. I don't have to kill Silas to end it, but I have to kill Silas to end it for the cop. You know what I'm saying? But y'all gonna hate me on my decision, because if it comes down to killing Silas or killing the cop, I'm killing the cop. Yeah, like, I don't care. What y'all did to Silas and his mother, yeah, bro, I can't respect that.
She must have come back.
He's just acquiring clothes as he goes on about his day. Here we go, cutscene. That cop didn't do it though. He became the cop after. I know. So then what am I supposed to do? Kill Silas? Because I don't know. Stay or swim to shore? Huh. I'm gonna stay. No, I'm gonna stay. I'm not swimming ashore. I'll wait till the sun comes up and then I'll traverse. I don't even want to take a chance on running into anything else. Silas freaky ass running around biting. Yeah, he nibbling on people.
The table, help me.
Yeah, he stays put. He's out of danger. He doesn't have to worry about anything. But if I swim,
Okay.
I might be able to find the part.
Can't get much worse than it already is, right?
Didn't think about that.
Great. Just like the cartoons.
It's been off and on all night. Gives us a little time.
How do you figure?
They don't like water, remember?
Right. Oh, we should have just been swimming in the lake all night.
And die of hypothermia? No.
All right, well, we're good now.
Night's not over yet. These fuckers know we're in here, and they're coming back first chance they get.
Well, little do you know, their majority of them are dead. The only
get a
ones
vantage
that's
point.
really out is Nick and Caleb. The only one that's up is Nick, Caleb, and who else? Who else is up, actually? As a... Carrying around an empty book bag makes no sense. Just idiocracy. Can't go in there. Okay. Anything over here? No, we're good. Okay, we can leave this room. Nothing there. Okay, can I go in here? Nothing in here?
What's not okay? Better.
Okay, so we're just going and checking and locking everything. Not there. What was that? I thought I could press A on something over there. Anything over here? I think that she's actually kept her head cool this entire time. Everybody else I'm not too sure of, but I know Caitlin, she's kept her cool this entire time. Nothing over here. No. Okay, so where are we supposed to go? Yeah, I trust her too. I mean, she's a good shot too, so you know, it's kind of like it's a win-win. Can I go to this door over here? No. Okay, so I guess we just gotta kind of look around for where we're supposed to go. Lead the way, my boy. My boy is lengthy. And this is where we escape from Bobby. There's another upstairs. Holy shit.
Nice to put a name to a big mean face. So what, you're like Mr. H's brother, I guess?
What's his name?
Who?
The big dude from earlier, when you and Ryan went to the radio hut. Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Right.
You threw him right back on the ground? I think the cameras are in there. What's in here? Nothing between the bunkeronis? No tarot? Did find a note though.
Jeez, I'm see really struggling if they're begging for $1.
I'm pretty sure that note has something to do with our clues. Let me see. We got all of the camp's history. Chris Hackett is asking campers' parents for additional donations to help with lodge reservation costs. Isn't that what camp fees are for? Where else would that money be going? Caught him red-handed. He's out here trying to beg for the change, yeah? Doing the antics and things of that nature. Let me try and go upstairs first. Because he's going that way, so I'm pretty sure upstairs is where he's not trying to go. Anything of use upstairs? A tarot card. The High Priestess. That's what I was looking for. Nothing over here. Okay. Anything over here in these chests? I don't know if we could go up to the 3rd floor on that side, but I'll definitely try. All right, lead the way. Caitlin really does have a good head on her shoulders. She out here trying to really get shit done. I think everybody has kind of stepped up in this situation and really showed their true colors. I'm gonna let y'all know right now, chat. I couldn't be able to do this.
How long has this guy been here?
Ancestral portrait.
A long time ago. Long enough ago that it was okay to have an oil painting made of yourself.
I kind of want an oil painting of me now.
So the only people that have died... The only people that have died so far is the old dad, the older mom, and Bobby. That's it. Everybody else is still alive. Keep looking, prepare for attack. Let's prepare for attack. We've seen everything.
Every dusk and dawn all through the summer. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. We're here to lead the way. But mates for life, we're proud to say. Shout it, shout and shout it loud. We're Hacketeers.
He didn't know the song.
2 months and you never learn the words?
Yeah, thank you. I'm actually shocked we are this far with no deaths. Only thing that's happened is Nick has changed.
Showtime, motherfuckers.
Here we go. Back to Jacob. 3:33 in the morning. Chat, we're close to the sun coming up. Maybe like a couple more hours. He about to pee on himself.
I just wish I could tell you I'm sorry. More than anything.
Ooh.
Fuck. I just wanted one more night together. Is that too much to ask for? Shit. Stop crying, you big baby.
Yeah, bro, pull it together. Everybody is here because of you.
I don't know what to do.
Pull yourself together and get back to the lodge. All right, so I guess he just decided to cry in the woods.
What is going on out there? Should we go find the others?
No, we're safer in here and it's nearly morning.
4 a.m.
What the?
That's Nick. It's gotta be Nick. I ain't waiting for shit. I'm running.
Let's go, let's go.
What are we waiting for?
What the fuck was that?
It's Caitlin.
Holy shit.
We gotta let her in.
Oh, we can't. The office door's locked from the outside.
There must be something we can do.
Yeah, but what?
Silver shells. If we can time it right, we can give them to her if she passes. If she passes.
Fuck.
Come on.
Lock in. Oh, that's all it was to tap the A. You ain't said nothing but a word. I'm finna smash it. I'm finna bang it. I'm finna boom it. I'm finna move it. I'm finna hit him with everything I got. Oh, the tricep. Now, what in the hell was that? The tricep was really working on that one. I felt it in the upper shoulder area. Now, fuck that run.
Caitlin!
This way.
Ooh.
Caitlin! Caitlin! Over here, Caitlin!
Caitlin, you don't have time for that. Come on.
Do it, Caitlin. Investigate.
It's Silver. Hey, I'm here.
Pay attention, lock in. Here we go. I think I just killed Nick, y'all. Wait, that can't be Nick. Please don't be Nick. Please don't be Nick.
Fuck you. I got you, motherfucker.
I think that's Nick. I think that's Nick. He came up with the cast iron. I think that's Nick, Chad, and I'm so sad that I think that's Nick. Oh, he's still moving.
You got it?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
Chad, I feel like that's Nick. Oh my God, I got a bad feeling. I got a bad feeling, but I didn't know what to do. Maybe I should have ran and just hid. And he would have just been looking around and we would have been able to stay in the kitchen. Because they're talking about going to kill Oosnow McHoosnows. Silas. Let's go inquisitive. Let's not accuse him of nothing.
So what exactly happened 6 years ago?
There was a fire that wiped out dozens of people, and now there's werewolves and a ghost that roams the woods looking for her lost baby boy. Which I've just put together is Silas. Oh shit.
It's a long story.
No, it's not. There was a fire. Silas the wolf boy escaped, bit a bunch of your family. You failed to stop him.
Burn.
What happened in the past doesn't matter right now.
It kind of does, actually. We need to know what we're up against, at least.
Right.
What we're up against is a feral boy turned werewolf who for the last 6 years has avoided being found. No matter what we did. Every full moon we were out there looking. Every single one. Now the son of a bitch is finally here. So what we're up against is my only chance to end this thing for good.
So how do you even know where he is? How the hell are we gonna find him just driving down the middle of the road?
She almost got that whiplash. What happened to y'all? Oh, I grabbed the gun. I'm taking the wheel. Fuck that. I ain't trying to crash.
Travis! Travis, get it together, come on!
Oh, the smashing, the mashing of A. The movement.
I got it. Just get down.
He about to crash himself. Chad, I think we killed Nick. Damn.
Go!
Oh. All right, God damn it. So one of them got to be Nick.
Where did he go?
Unless we killed
disappear.
Silas and Caleb.
He's got to be nearby.
Yeah, one of them. Oh man, we fucked up. We fucked.
Let's look around.
Are you crazy?
We fucked up. We should have ran to the kitchen and not investigated or worried about those shotgun shells, because I think that was a Nick that was inside. I think we killed the counselor just now, Chad. I'm sick to my stomach.
Are we there yet?
You're okay.
Been better, but yeah.
Man, this is crazy. He out here with the double barrel
Over
looking
here.
unusual.
Got some blood.
Maybe this is Nick and we killed Caleb. Please.
Leads through there.
Why is her hair chopped and short all of a sudden?
What the hell happened back here? Whoa.
But wait, wouldn't Nick
This is
not
where we
be
went off
it?
the road 2 months ago.
Nick would have changed back because Nick got hit by Mr. H.
You're trying to decide if you should shoot me in the head right now. Go ahead. If that's what you want, I won't stop you.
What?
Oh, they could have gave me the choice. I'd have pulled that trigger. I ain't gonna hold you.
Normally, I'd have werewolf's blood cover our scent, but I'm all out, so we're high risk. We could be killed. You ready to end this?
Let's fucking do this.
Let's fucking do this.
Yep, let's do it.
Go team.
He walked like the Terminator.
Damn, this place has got some uncool vibes.
Podcast didn't do it justice.
You don't know the half of it.
This is where I saw her.
Her?
I thought Max hit her, but then I was out here and she was something else.
Who?
The old woman. She was saying something over and over again. Oh my god, she was saying Silas.
No, that's impossible who you're talking about.
I saw her too. In the run tunnels.
It's Eliza Voorhees. Silas's mother. I think.
Who was she?
She ran a traveling sideshow called Harem Scarum. Came here 6 years back. She kept her son in a cage. Called him Silas the Wolf Boy. Died in a fire. Some say she never left.
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
Yep.
We've been looking for Silas ever since.
How did the fire start? Really? You're still hiding stuff now?
Yep. That's how he became an officer.
You blew half the head off my niece, Kaylee Hackett. One of the kindest, gentlest souls to ever walk this earth. And all she wanted to do was help that little boy. Locked in a cage by that freak show witch.
What did she do?
She just wanted to help him.
So she set the fire on. She set the fire to kill him. Yep.
She convinced Caleb to start a fire.
Mm-hmm.
It was just a distraction. Some hay bales. Give him enough time to get Silas out of his cage and give him his freedom.
That's not what happened.
No. Because within minutes, everybody was dead. You ever see hay burn?
She
Liza,
burned fast.
Whole crew. Kaylee managed to get Silas to freedom. But Caleb got bit in the process.
So then who was that burnt body there? Ah.
That's why you've been hunting him. Silas, I mean.
Every full moon for 6 fucking years.
Some hunter you are.
Wow. So Silas made it out. There was a body that died there, and I think that's the guy
This
that
is all
died.
that's left.
Jesus Christ.
Man.
And she was thinking that it was Matt. She was thinking that it was her son. It wasn't Silas.
Negative.
It was his whoever it was to him that died.
Damn, I never saw any of this.
That's why he's a
I
police
didn't
officer.
even know this was here.
Ryan, where you going?
Ryan? Shit. I'm sorry. That was.
Close. We must be close.
Did you both?
See it too?
Kind of wish I hadn't.
Same.
Damn. So all 3 of them is on timing.
What is it?
Silas, the dog boy.
Harem scarum.
That must be it. Careful.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
My God.
What's wrong?
What are you waiting for?
Shoot, you stupid girl!
Laura!
Do it.
He's just a boy!
He's responsible for so much death.
Says you!
Do it!
No!
Give me the gun.
Chad, I'm acting off instinct. I don't know what I'm doing.
I should have killed you when I had the chance.
Oh. I killed him, but I just wanted to see your true colors. I knew I couldn't trust that cop. I knew I couldn't trust that cop, chat. The white wolf killed Silas. She mad as hell at us, watch. She ain't even there no more.
I bet you think you have it all figured out. I bet you think you're fucking clever. I tried to help you. I tried to warn you. I even started to like you. Not now. Not after this. I will not forget what you made them do to my Silas. I've been with you all night, and I'm not about to stop now just because the night's come to an end. No. Whenever you hear a noise in the dark, a whisper from the shadows, the breath on the back of your neck, that's gonna be me. I'll be there. Now I will never leave you. I'll never leave you.
Oh, okay. I'm cool with the companion. I kept everyone alive, chat! Oh my god! Who's the realist? I'm the realist. Who's the realist? I'm the realist. Made it through the whole shit. Kept everybody alive. Who doing it like this? I don't fucking know. And we got all the evidence so that way the cops can't arrest us and just think that we was bullshitting. This was a flawless game. This was fly. This was fly.
Psycho Teens, one of my favorite punk bands.
Okay, so I actually have a really hard time knowing if you're being sarcastic or not.
I was being sarcastic.
Okay, that actually is very on point.
I thought we'd done the whole Hackett's Quarry thing.
Not this Hackett's Quarry thing.
Wait,
what was
they
this,
got
like
arrested?
3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Anton, introductions first. We are Bizarre
They got arrested.
Yet
Hold on, chat,
Bonafide,
lock in.
The podcast of the paranormal. I'm Grace.
And I'm Anton.
And together, we explore the possibility of supernatural involvement in real life, everyday occurrences.
And that's exactly what they are. Real life, everyday occurrences.
With a shadow of spiritual, supernatural occurrences.
No.
Okay, so I hope you've got hat insurance, Anton, because I'm about to blow your mind.
Did you just ask if I had hat insurance?
Yes, it's responsible to insure those things which mean the most to you.
A hat.
Yes.
Okay, I know
They
where your
can't prove
priorities
the
lie.
werewolf,
Go
of
on.
course they arrested.
Anyway, there actually is a real reason that we're coming back to Hackett's Quarry.
That makes so much
There've been
sense.
some
Because we lifted the curse, but if I would have killed the cop,
and
he
I've
would have been there and
sourced
been
some
injured.
information.
And we
I
would have
remain
had
skeptical, but I'm all ears.
evidence.
Under my
And
hat.
everyone still would have
I was
survived.
hoping you'd say that.
Oh God, why? Why are you smiling? Stop it, I hate it.
Why? I had braces. I have to make use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty teeth.
Thank you. That's something that a lot of podcast listeners might not know about me. So, it just so happens I've got someone on the inside. So, today's episode is going to have a bit of a show and tell vibe to it.
Who do you know on the inside? The inside of where?
What?
You know someone on the inside?
Don't we all have someone on the inside? You know, an inner critic that says, stop doing a podcast. No one's listening.
You should listen to that voice, Grace.
Okay, well, what I really meant is, let's call it an anonymous donation.
From who?
You know, we're not the only ones who flagged this as a bizarre situation. Someone actually reached out to us. They sent us a package.
Did you didn't open it? I don't trust anyone who listens to this show.
Oh, I couldn't wait to open it. Surprise!
Anonymous donation?
Okay, you've always promised me since day one of this podcast that if you could see true evidence, you will consider all options, right? Did you not say that?
I did say that, yes.
I mean, I know you...
Knowing for a fact that we would never
So maybe
see
the
any
evidence was,
I did
it
say
looked
that.
really
Okay,
good because we
well,
found a decent amount of it, but we didn't have an actual
information, you
werewolf to go
decide
off of
whether
it, so
it's
everybody did get arrested.
Bizarre or bona fide.
Okay, fine. Let's do this. For anyone listening at home, we are about to open a package from a mysterious person who listens to this show. If you are the one who sent us whatever it is, congrats, you got us.
Sorry, the tape is just really... There's just so much tape on the package. Sorry, can you help me with this? Do you have like a key I could like slice at it with?
No, I don't want you to dull my key. Just use your fingers.
Here's my thing, though. What about the flesh they found?
No.
Give me your fucking key.
No. Get your own key.
It's not like you lock your door.
Of course I lock my door.
What are you hiding?
What am I hiding? Do you not lock your doors?
No, I have nothing to hide.
You think that ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
No, ghosts couldn't open my doors. They could walk through my walls, Anton.
Okay, you need
What
to
the
be
hell
more
are they
concerned
talking
with
about, Chad?
murderers.
So, remember those missing hikers?
Yeah.
What if I showed you leaked photos from one of their cameras? Photos that...
Wow, Chad, we only missed 3 tarot cards. That's actually crazy. The very first one, and then these 2. I don't think that's pretty bad.
Hackett's Quarry, supposedly where the camera was found.
I would think that maybe they went
Chad,
there
I'm gonna
and
let
they
this play. I'm gonna go
dropped
use the
their
bathroom.
camera.
Okay, Anton, let me ask you real quick. What makes you drop your camera?
Tripping over a root, being jostled, in uneven, row of cobblestones.
What about being murdered? If you dropped your phone, you wouldn't go missing. Where are they now?
I don't know. People get lost in the woods all the time. There's like hundreds of people a year. They could be anywhere.
That's not all.
No?
Mm-mm. I'm about to lay a little something else on you. My sources also tell me that their backpacks were found at the summer camp.
Really? Then, okay, well then, shouldn't this be public knowledge? Why aren't the Hackett's prime suspects?
Exactly my point. Maybe they would be if anyone knew where they were. Is it all just a big cover-up operation?
Yeah, that's where it falls apart a bit, in my opinion.
So, we've got to talk a little more about the Hackett family.
Right, so these guys are like the heritage landowners, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Their great-great-great-grandparents were trappers who claimed the land way back when.
They just claimed it?
Yes, they did. They put their flag on it just like the man on the moon.
The Hackett family flag, right.
Well, apparently when they claimed it, they found quartzite.
Quartzite?
Okay, I was hoping you would ask. Fun fact, every building in the whole of New York is made of quartzite.
That's
Really?
not fun or a fact.
Most of them are, but I digest.
Digress?
It was a pun. They dug the quarry and hit great heights of success before Septimus Hackett, classic bad guy name, the 7th son of the trappers, the number 7 has great supernatural powers, closed the mine down.
Okay, so then they only had the land to live off.
Yes, you say only, but this land actually spans
God damn, I missed the end. So what did you think?
That's a lot of forest.
So
a lot of
honestly, Chad,
unexplored darkness.
Ooh, okay.
Being that I
great
made it
place
through,
to hide, to have
you
all
know,
these dark secrets for this strange.
being that I made it through and I made it to the end and we saved everybody, I think that this was a great game. The only thing that I think I would have added to this, in all honesty, was the ability for some of the characters to have some different dialogue. Like to have real conversation. Like you could choose, you know, which way to go with a lot of the conversations, which is great about the game. But at the same time, there were some conversations that I felt like, you know, you could have added more choices. But overall, it's a 10 out of 10 game. I would have loved more choices. But at the same time,
Reclusive family.
I think it's a fantastic game. I think it's a 10 out of 10. I recommend it for everybody to play. I didn't think we were going to make it through and save everyone.
Acres and acres of haunted
I'm so serious. I didn't know that was Caleb at the when we were at the what you call it? When we were in the main hall, I didn't know that was Caleb. I thought that was Nick. Yeah, the lodge. I thought that was Nick. And then whoever hopped on top of the car, I didn't think that was Silas. But hey, we trusted in our gut.
To Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal.
I cannot believe we
Welcome
saved
back
every
to
single
Bizarre
person.
Yet Bonafide. Anton, today I'm actually going to pass you some light reading.
Okay, you're gonna make me read this?
Mm-hmm.
All right. This is...
What you're seeing now is a copy of a letter that Kaylee Hackett wrote to her grandma.
Saving everyone is pretty impressive for a first play. Yeah.
All right.
I'm not gonna lie.
this seems
I don't
like
think
more
I've
of
seen
a
anybody
job,
save
but
everyone.
I suppose
Right,
I can
but
read
I
this.
feel like if some of the
Like I might
evidence
need to
comes
go on
from your
YouTube and
mouth,
see if
it will have
anybody
more
has
power.
a save everyone
okay,
walkthrough.
Here we go.
But I cannot
Gammy,
believe we saved
How long we gonna
everyone.
drag this shit out? I know family
The only
is
person
most
from that family
important
that we
thing,
were supposed to
but
keep
I wanna
alive was the
know
cop.
what's
I
outside
genuinely
the
believe
forest,
that. And I'm glad we kept
this
him alive.
damn house and camp, and I sure as hell know that ain't about to happen because of who we are. Maybe we can explain what's going on. Fucking show people. Then they'll know we got no control over it. I know you just trying to protect us, but one day you won't be here no more, and right now it feels like we stuck in a dark hole. I can't sleep, Gammy, or if I do, I dream about that fucking fire.
I like Officer
We were
Hackett. He was
just
genuinely a
dumbass
decent dude.
kids
He was
back
just in a
then.
shit
I wish
situation.
It never happened.
Yeah, he was in a
Love,
shit situation for real, for real.
KXO,
But he just like
that took
you
a
got to see what he
turn.
came from. So that makes a lot of sense why he
Dream
was the
about
way he
that
was in the
fucking fire.
gameplay.
Does that
He had a
not
horrible
read
family,
as the
so he was
haunted
not good with talking to people.
scribblings of someone who saw something
His family was
that they
past
shouldn't
rough.
have seen.
Came from a family of
I'm fully creeped
psychopaths.
out.
She was
But
clearly going through some
They
stuff.
went hard to try and
this is
save their family.
legit?
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't know why someone would fake it. Then again, I can't verify any of this. So, you've got to suspend your disbelief slightly.
Man, this poor girl.
I could do a kill
There
everyone
was
run.
something
Now that
going
I've saved
on,
everyone, I kind of feel
something
good.
eating away at her, and that's what I want to explore.
Okay, well, consider my disbelief suspended. For now.
Yeah,
So,
Mama
I
Hackett
don't
was
think that's gonna
nuts
be a problem
and
for this next one.
verbally
Oh God,
abusive.
why? Holy shit, this is a cease and desist letter.
And it's addressed to us.
Dude, why didn't you tell me about this?
Well, it was never actually sent.
That's mad shit, fam.
What?
Signed by Travis Hackett.
We're not doing anything illegal.
Aren't we?
Think about it.
I guess it wasn't technically sent to us.
Cease and desist letters come from people hiding stuff.
That's true. That's why
Okay.
Diddy did a cease and
And
desist.
next we have this empty vial thing.
Now, to me, empty implies that it was once full.
Samesies.
Bloodstains, maybe? Filled with blood?
Looks that way.
Freaky. Some kind of ritual thing?
Do I detect a hint of belief?
So the crazy thing is,
Love a
Chad, the
good
family
ritual.
actually was trying to
Kinda
protect
fucked
us.
up that these guys know who we are, though.
Okay, but putting the Hackett family aside for a moment, there's more to this. Are you ready for some real spooky shit?
I'm ready for real spooky shit. I don't know if you can provide it, but please try.
Don't get too freaked out.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay, do you want to hold my hand?
No.
Okay. Do you need someone to comfortingly pat your back?
Please just say what you're gonna say.
Do you want me to
I'm
turn
trying to
all
hear
the
these
lights
voice
on so
lines
you
and
I
see
don't
what
want you
kind
to
of
do anything, I
extra
want
they're
you to
gonna add
say
to the
what
game,
you
but
have.
Does it sound like ramblings?
Okay, so what's this? What are we looking at now?
A photo by one of the counselors, Emma Mountebank, downloaded from her phone.
Oh my god, is this real?
Well, that is what we're here to discuss.
Okay, this looks shopped. I mean, doesn't it?
Okay, but
So
if
they're
you
going over the
downloaded
evidence
photos
that
from
we
my
found
phone,
during our
yes, they would
gameplay.
all be shopped as
If you
well.
guys
There
look,
would be a filter on it to make my eyes
right
look
here,
big and cheeks look pink. But I don't even think that has
on the
even
computer
any of those
screen, you
filters.
can see it.
Look
That small
at the
little black
eyes and tell me
screen,
that's
they're
not
going through the
real
evidence that we
danger.
found throughout the walkthrough. That's why
Yeah,
they're
it's
talking about this
weird.
stuff. That's why I'm trying to listen and lock in and see what
Weird,
they're talking about, because we
bizarre,
found so much evidence
yet
during the
bonafide.
gameplay. They're going over it
Hell
in their
happened.
podcast
More than we are being told.
because the teens did get arrested, which is so
There's
crazy.
something else too.
Everybody
Okay.
got out, but they still got arrested. So did they really get out?
Look at what happens
The
when I put it
white
through a
man
negative
wins
filter.
again.
Whoa! Okay, what is that?
It's her, the hag of Hackett's Quarry. See? Full circle.
God, no. That could be anything.
Like what? Please try to explain.
I don't
what
know.
that-
What's that thing? There's this thing. It makes your mind. You see faces and stuff. There's people. There's Jesus shows up on toast every once in a while. This could be whatever.
Well, I don't need to hear too much more about your breakfast, but I can't believe that you're still questioning this.
Jesus
You're doubting
shows up
your own
on
cynicism
toast
now
every
that I
now
can
and
tell.
again is his
I can smell
response.
the doubt that you usually apply to other things on yourself. Pixar didn't happen, right? Well, Pix so did happen.
No, pics you can fabricate. Experiences you can't. I would need to see the Hag of Hackett's Quarry myself.
Of course you would.
If you want to go to North Kill with me,
No.
I actually have a
I
really
don't.
good
Okay,
relationship.
I believe you.
Okay, but you know what? I have something that couldn't be fabricated.
Claw marks in a wall. I could make this right now.
Really?
Just find me a wall, I'll take a fork and just go to town.
Wow, he's a hater. He's on this podcast
Thanks.
and still being a hater.
Well,
the
to
thing
me, this isn't
he
actually
mentioned where you see faces is
overtly
nonsense. That's
supernatural
called
because it could have
matrixing.
just been,
Yeah, he's just
you know,
rambling.
an
He's trying to
animal or
shoot
someone's
blanks
angry
right now, and I don't know why
parrot. But it'd be
he is on
unfair
this
not to
podcast and not
discuss.
accepting it.
Why?
Because the audience has come to expect a certain length of the podcast, so we actually have to sometimes do a little bit of filler.
Yeah, that's true. We don't have much to talk about.
Well, whoever did reach out thought it was worth sharing.
There's a chance this is all just a prank, you know?
It was just a prank, Anton!
Who even are you? It's probably just some teenager who's making
The
fun
premise of the
you.
podcast
It's
is a
probably
believer and
that
a
dude who
skeptic
came
talk
on
about
and gave
weird
us
stuff.
a 1-star review.
That's a
I would love
good
to tell you
premise.
that that's implausible, but
But
a
at the same
teenager
time, I
making
mean,
fun of me is probably
if the skeptic is looking at real evidence, it is
Moving
like,
on! How about this? Tell me
Nah.
this isn't freaky as shit.
Oh! Is that skin?
yes,
Fur, whatever you want to call it, really.
Okay, it looks human. Is that a tattoo?
I don't think so. Or maybe a really bad one.
that's what I'm saying. All this evidence that we're finding.
Is it?
Apparently, this belongs to whatever creatures supposedly caused all this.
Okay, do we have the actual thing? Did they capture it? Can I see it in the in its weird flesh, so to speak?
You want to touch the flesh.
I want to touch the flesh.
We showed you a picture. Showed you a picture of some
the person
flesh.
who sent this to me was smart enough to know that it would be dangerous to steal the actual evidence, not to mention they might suspect that you, Anton, would hide it away so as to sabotage this legitimate investigation.
Maybe the cops sent her
Right,
this
I
stuff.
am known for destroying evidence. Convenient that we can't see the real deal, huh?
Come on, man, you're desperate not to believe.
If there's reasonable doubt, you have to assume it's not real. Occam's razor.
But look at everything we've seen. Put it all together, objectively.
Right.
Okay. You know what? It's weird. I'll give you that.
Oh my god.
I just said it was weird. Don't make a big deal out of it.
Oh my god, I've done it.
You haven't done anything. I said it was weird.
I've done it. I've turned you. I've converted you to my side. You're a believer now, right?
I will never be on your side.
I won. I won.
You did not win. I
This
mean,
is
look.
a contest and I have prevailed.
You have not. Look, I just mean I can see it. The lack of details in the news report and this stuff. I don't know. Whatever it means, there's
Chat,
merit to
we
the idea
converted
that
a
something strange
non-believer.
went down.